Hello everyone, this is Chador, the UFC commentator for TVN Sports in Korea. We're now joined by the number 13 in the UFC welterweight rankings, Neil Magny. Hello sir, great to have you back on. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, no problem at all. It's a pleasure to be here talking to you again.
Now, we talked to you back in June just before the Rakhmonov fight. Did anything change between then and now, or is this just another day in the office for you?
It's another day in the office, but like the way that the focus had shifted from that fight to this one is a night and day difference. I mean, before I even started the training camp, one of the things I really wanted to take time to focus on was kind of clear my plate, where I didn't have a bunch of things to focus on outside of training camp. Where once I started another camp, I can actually dedicate my time to it 100% and not feel like I have to be in 1,000 different places at once while getting ready for a huge opportunity.
Now, speaking of training, I understand that you usually fight 2 to 3 times a year, and this weekend will be your third fight in 2022. How do you take such good care of yourself and stay so active?
Man, one of the biggest things about it is me to listen to my body. I mean, there's some days where, excuse me, there are some days where I want to push it, and my body's just like, nah, it's time to rest. Go ahead and pull it back.
Wow, that seems really wise. Do you think you acquired this from all those years of experience, or were you always like this from the beginning?
Definitely, the years experience plays a huge factor in it. Where in the past there'd be times that I was forced to fight with some small nagging injuries, and those injuries usually occurred for me overtraining or pushing my body a little bit too far. Where now I can go ahead and make that judgment call, and listen to my body, and say, hey, you know what? I need to tone it. Take it back just a little bit to avoid overtraining, and I feel like being able to understand what that point is allows me to go out there and maximize the output on fight night.
Wow. And you were supposed to fight Daniel Rodriguez back in October 15th, but it was rescheduled to this
Yeah.
weekend due to his elbow infection. Did this change affect your preparation in any shape or form?
No, honestly, that was a huge blessing in disguise, if I'm being honest with you. I had a teammate who was really going through a lot of things over the last year or so. And most recently in August, his brother ended up passing away. And it was something that was really weighing heavy on my teammate. And I kind of felt bad that I wasn't going to be able to be there for him. Just kind of be there for like support, where there's more support as being the friend he can lean on when he needed someone there or whatever. So once my fight got postponed, it wasn't any kind of like anger or frustration my end at all. I was like, oh wait, my fight's postponed? Sweet, perfect. I'm going to Iowa to go help my teammate. I feel like he needs me there. And with that being said, it also allowed me an opportunity to kind of pull back and rest in training camp to make sure that I was closing out the last 2 weeks of training very strong.
Wow, it does seem like a blessing in disguise. Now, what are
For
your thoughts
sure.
on Daniel as a fighter?
Man, Daniel's a great competitor for sure. Like he's a heavy hitting southpaw boxer with a lot of skill sets. So he's definitely not a guy who I can look past or overlook at all. I mean, you don't get to this the top of his division by just being a slouch. So seeing where was able to get himself and knowing the type of fighter he is, I definitely know he's a dangerous opponent that comes to the table with a lot of good skill sets.
Oh, it seems like you really did your homework. Any predictions as to how this
That's
fight will turn out?
Yeah, this fight did turn out great. I'm looking to go out there and put a pace on him that he just cannot hang with. Where I'm going to force this fight to get the finish. I know I'm overdue for a finish, and I feel like Saturday night is perfect opportunity for me to go out there and do so.
Oh, really hope that happens. Finally, anything you would like to say to your Korean fans?
Man, I appreciate you guys so much. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to go to UFC Asia, UFC events in the Philippines, and UFC events in China. I'm looking forward to being able to go to the UFC event that's coming up in February in Korea. Hopefully, I get to meet a lot of my Korean fans in person when I'm there in February.
Oh, I truly hope that happens, and we would love to see you over here in Korea. Thank you so much for your time,
For
sir.
sure. All right, no problem. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Have a good day.